We're back for another stream. Let's go. How's it going? How's it going? We're back at it once again for another stream. Imagine that, imagine dragons. Also, that's good to hear that you're doing okay, man, as well, Fordcraft. Let's go. Get that studying in, G. Get that studying in. Get that bread. But no, though. Yes, we are continuing on with Celeste. Because why the hell not? Basically, in between streams, we went ahead and done a bit of Pico 8. We done some Pico 8ing. And I also realized a few things, actually. This mode can be off, please. There we go. There we go. And also realized something else as well. We done a kerfuffle. Wait, what? Where's my... We didn't end... Well, unkerfuffled. Oh, maybe that... Oh, I think that's... Also... That was a bargain. I swear to God, if my stream breaks because of your earlier accident, I will cry. I do not believe... Well, that's the thing though. By this point, it should not have broken. Because it's been a good few days now, and you should have had your... You should have had your thing. I wouldn't believe so. That would be kind of anti-pog. Also, that was it. It wasn't my accident. I think it's Twitch. I think, to be fair, honestly, Twitch as a platform is I can only do so much. That's all I'm saying. But I feel like Twitch lately has been a little on the spicy side, if I have to be frank. Oh, that was okay. That was close. And also as well, yes, in between streams, and I did upload it to the Flops VODs channel. I'm trying to get the Silk Song, like the off-stream Silk Songs to be uploaded as well. But they're so long that it broke. It was so long that it broke. And we're going to be doing like parts because YouTube can only do 12 hours of length. So, and it takes a literal day for it to be uploaded. And a lot of bandwidth. So, I'll try and get them out. I'll try and get them out as quickly as possible. So if you guys are curious. But hopefully they're doing okay though, Evan, and hopefully everything's been good. Don't know. I hate her. But she's part of me. And now I'll be able to get rid of her. And she's right. I can climb the mountain. Oh, no, you can't climb the mountain. What are you talking about? Wait, Shine. I feel like though we are starting to get a bit more comfortable with the controls at the very least. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. However, like that. Like that. Because there is a bunch of technique. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there's a bunch of techniques like that you need to do. So, there you go. I need to get used to this. I need to get used to that whole way of doing shenanigans. There will be a few challenges with that in mind. Breakthrough there. That's also the entrance to another seaside, I think. Bobby. No. Okay, that's not gonna go anywhere. Oh. And also, Punk. I see you. Yippee! Over here? No. Okay. There you go. Enough, here we go. Oh, wait a minute, can't go up there. Go this way. I'm scared. I'm scared for my well-being. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Interesting conundrum we found ourselves in. There's a play button. That's definitely for summon. Well, I'm falling down now. Yeah, basically takes us to there. So I'm gonna guess then. These are a bit more of a utility than I thought. Ow. Down. No, I need you to go back down. Now. What is it wrong? Maybe something wrong. I think. I don't know. I can't remember the section. I can't remember doing any of this. I remember this area, but I can't remember doing the finer details. If you get what I mean. Down. There you go, that works. That works. Go through here, go through here, go through here, go through that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is just a B-side. Act. This just be a B-side. We just become bees. We're becoming the bee's knees. No. We go straight left. We go up. Maybe we've got to use our brain holes and go somewhere different. Maybe not then. Where am I going? Haha. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm actually confused. What do we do? I think I'm actually getting confused. Oh, Swerve, how's it going, man? Man, for sure gotta love modern Sonic games and not carrying my save data over. No! I'm sorry to hear of your loss. That is not very poggies. Sorry about it, man. Well, actually, to be fair, it depends how much time you actually lost. I guess it depends on how much time you lost, but hopefully it wasn't too much time at the very least. Well, have you not made a backup of those save files by chance? Because that's my immediate thought. No, okay, can't do that. And go over here like this, and then pog, pog, pog. Oh, we're going straight up. Going straight up doesn't go anywhere. I'm a bit confused. But what do we do from here? Because we can't take him down. It's like I'm playing this game for the first time again. So far as I launched, my previous save date is 2 years ago. Jesus! Oh, I see. I wish I could help, but I've only ever had real luck with Silks on. I've only ever had luck with Silks on, so that's the only issue, G. Oh. That's a white one. I'm actually stuck. What do I do? Do I just like slide myself into the side or something? There must be something I'm missing. Well, I'm using mods for Sonic Frontier, so that won't help. I need to see which one of my discs have in my front. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense then, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, have you found all the secrets in the first chapter? Oh, Lydia, okay, that's a fair shout. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I will just basically I've already 100, but I was very close to 100% in this game beforehand, about 3 years ago. But I'm coming back to try and complete the game. We need to go ahead and do like chapter 9 and just do that mission. But we'll do that chapter and also find the Moonberry. But what I'm doing at the moment is I'm just doing a new playthrough just so that I can kind of cover most ground when it comes to it. But if you haven't, you won't be able to complete that puzzle. That would make a bunch of sense. Thank you so much for explaining that. I appreciate that. I was a bit kerfuffled. Wait then, so if that's the case, can we... So if that's the case then, we've... The only guy that we have to kind of use things. Are you lost in terms of progression? Yes. Yes, I am. It's been such a long time since I played it. It's been such a long time since I played this game that I'm like, where do we go from here? Because obviously we have, oh god. We have this, but don't want to taste my foot, surprisingly. Honestly, I can respect that. It's a big game. Go right, basically. Wait, really? So go this way. Where we found ourselves. Okay, so they're not definitely over there. Definitely not going over there. Okay, wait a minute. We'll figure out a way, don't worry about it. Go right where the second feather is, but instead of going straight up. You wouldn't believe I have 50 hours in this game. You wouldn't believe I have 50 hours in this game. Not at all. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is quite common. Don't worry if you feel stupid. No, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I was really confused there for a second. Okay, I see what it is. Because I guess what it is that obviously I played this game quite religiously quite a while back, 2022. Yippee! And we were very close to 100%. All we had to do was complete Pico, 8-bit Pico 8. And then obviously do chapter 9. But then I just stopped for some reason. So now we're having to try and pick up some of those skills that we had back then. So then we can try to, well, get through again. Then to be fair though, I did like die, I don't know, 11,000 times, so maybe that wasn't very skillful. Very easy, find then tunnel vision and forget the most basic principle of go right. See, and I have a bit of an issue of tunnel vision. Tunnel vision is my forte. How did you know? What can I say? What can I say except you're welcome? Up we go. But I do know though that the final chapter though will be quite spicy. So I'm buzzing to see what's gonna happen. Bedtime like usual. That's okay, Sir Goatman. Have a great night's sleep. Okay. Hopefully, if you've been able to play the game, Dispatch, you've enjoyed it. But if not, that's equally as okay. Take it easy, G, and have a great night's sleep. A replay is to get your muscle memory back is definitely my favorite play. Not massively. I did a very similar thing with Hollow Knight. Like that was a game to try and get my muscle memory back in, which luckily came to me quite quickly. But we were literally at P5, and well, about 3 years ago, I was like, well, I gotta stop playing now. Yeah. Luckily, I was able to beat it on my 4th go, actually. That's like muscle memory that just stayed with me. But I could not imagine what it was going to be like. Session? Well. Let's go down here. Check this place out anyway. Ah. But really, there's kind of like our final playthrough though, of the games I want to kind of go back to. How are we pogging, by the way? Oh no, we're pogging not too shabby. Thanks, Sir Go. Ah, I forgot about that. We're pogging not too bad, man. It's a Wednesday. We're surviving. That's the main thing. We're just obviously back on this journey. And also, I do have to say, yeah, again, I did do a achievement earlier off stream, so I apologize. Oh. Oh. Let's say it. Let's say it. I was like, where am I going? If only I had a head as strong as that. Oh, to be fair, no, I do. Nice. I do love the park. I do love well, the platform in this game though. The platform in this game you can never go wrong with. especially when you do that. Oh god, this is great. Can I go up? I can't go up. Can I go up? Can't go up. This is dreadful. This is dreadful. I expect one thing, and that's to go up, and I can't go up. And up we go. Up, up. Right, like this. Speed. Absolute just agility, speed, and all of that. All of that. Just on a platter. There we go. And then Poggy. Poggy, okay, we're going there, we're getting there. Nice. And I go through it. I've fallen. And I can't get up. I've fallen. Oh my god, what a save. What a save! What a save! Oh, okay. There you go. No. No. We are trying, I swear. No. Remember, Legends, you're talking to somebody that had about 11,000 deaths in their last playthrough. Okay, on their original playthrough. You could be expecting this quite a lot. No. It's fine, we can say this. No. You could have saved that, but then I didn't. Nice. There we go. That's speed. But... Oh. Oh, hello again. Of course you're here. I'm calling it quits, I see. No, I fell. It's over. That's probably for the best. The mountain doesn't pull any punches. Yeah, I get it. I was trying not to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I didn't mean actually laugh. Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel. You get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think, climbing out of this cave. And I'm already over it. That part of me was right, I can't do it. I'll just go home to my sad life and be miserable forever. You clearly aren't over it. Shut up, I know. I don't want to give up. But no matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way. A lot of kids come here to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. I was starting to think you'd made it. And what makes me so sashful? I've never met someone so angry at themselves. Honestly, I thought you'd reach someone just to spite yourself. Gee, thanks. The skill you're talking about, it sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? I guess I never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both of our time and ask her. What do you have got to lose? True! Can we go into there, or... Can I talk to her again? I don't know how to find her. She's part of you, right? If you look for her, she won't take long to find. So you know about the mountain's power. Of course I know, I live here. I tried to warn you. You need to work on your messaging. A glimpse at the truth is good for people, even if most can't accept what they see. There's no shame in running back to your car and driving away. Someday you'll be ready, and then you come back. No, I'm gonna see this through. No more running. I thought so. Good luck. Hell yeah. Isn't it hard to deal with this all the time? It's true. You never really get used to it, but it keeps me sharp. I like to think about it. But the mountain is so confrontational. Sure, there's a beat around the bush. Plus, mountain is a place of feeling, dear. The first step of feeling is to confront the problem. It's never easy. Tell me about it. Any more dialogue? No more dialogue. No more dialogue. We do need to get, again, we still need to get used to this. Oh, okay, talking about that. I remember this part. This part I remember. Time to face our inner Madeline. Also, wait a minute. Oh, you could. I swear you could. Oh. The pain. It contains once more. I'm surprised though that Celeste never like made any DLC for that game. Like out of any indie game, like it's been quite consistently the same game, even after all of its success. So fair enough though. Chapter 9 is considered it. Oh wait, really? Oh. Well, there we go. Well, there we go. Thank you very much. I thought it was part of the game. That's my bad then. Well, then only one piece of DLC though. I thought it'd be like a full-on expo. Wasn't that? Yes. There's a lot. There's a whole ton. There we go. Speed. The absolute speed and agility. That's a big old face. Go up here. That 9 wasn't originally a game. It was made like some sort of love letter to the speedrun community for Celeste. Hell yeah! Okay, now I get it. But to be fair though, the speedrun scene for Celeste I know is absolutely disgusting. The speedrun scene for Celeste is disgusting, but they are such a cool bunch of people. Because the things I know that the tech in this game can get really spicy. So yeah, so that's why I'm actually kind of excited to see what we're gonna do with completing chapter 9 and also the Moonberry, because I know that it's technically the most difficult of the bunch. I've already got another save, my original save, that has it unlocked. So if we need to do anything additional, then it's fine. I thought you were done with me. That was a mistake. I'm so sorry. You think you've got it all figured out? You think you don't need me? I'm sorry. We need to move past this. Yeah, I'm making a modern map with some decently. Oh wait, really? Oh wait, seriously? So you actually are like a? Oh, I was gonna ask like what your affiliation with the game was. But if you're making like a modded map, hell yeah, that's cool. So wait a minute. So are you doing like the art and also gameplay for it at the same time, or are you using like kind of same assets? So that's fascinating. I love that. I mean, to trust you. You aren't instant here either, but I know you're scared. Look, what rock bottom? There's no point in fighting. I can keep digging. I can pull us down to the center of the earth. What would be the point? Let's climb out of here together. Come close to me, and I'll make you regret it. Aha! The music comes in. I'm gonna give it a hug. I'm gonna give it the most biggest hugs. Sorry, please. Okay, so you can't touch that period. Oh, okay. This game assets and whatever I can give credit for, and then a map and the gameplay and playtesting. And I count down a few playing phases. Hell yeah, G! Oh, that's really cool. That's really uplifting to hear that. But I do hope that all goes well. So then I'm gonna guess that chapter 9 basically added a bunch of very, very nice assets you could use. Loads and loads of spicy assets. Oh, beam. Beam. DMG drive. Thanks, I'm just going fairly smooth at the moment. Hell yeah, that's not too bad then, that's not too bad. as the thing knows that, like, wait, so if you're modding the game, what would that entail? Like, are you basically, oh god, like coding some of the additional stuff as well? Oh god. Eh. So I'm gonna guess that obviously that would probably include some coding. Because some entities basically. But definitely don't know if that's the case. I'd be curious to see what Celeste was built with. Can't remember. Off my head. And people in the community make helper mods which have custom entities, tiles, etc. And play with them too. And see what. Oh, so like you get. Okay, no. I get what you mean. So you're essentially like using like a somewhat sandbox. Using some sort of like you're basically using like a sandbox environment, and there's no. That's actually still equally as cool. I'm not cool enough to make one of those happen. Hey. I'm just saying, man. With the power of God and anime. Okay, I think you can definitely do it. Go away. Sink. There you go. Eh. You can think of it like that. Yeah. You know, that's fair. That's fair. That's probably the most I have to go off of anyway, without actually seeing it. But it's fine. Oh wait, I've gone the wrong way. Someone goes, I like this entity. What if I made one with XYZ as a feature? And then someone else, me in this case, goes, what can I do with this new thing? Well, would you ever consider going ahead and being the person to be like, I wonder what would happen if I add this XY feature to this entity? That could be quite like a really cool learning experience. Go away. Sing. Ah, you sing. Ah. Probably not. Except taking like a yeah. No, that's fair. Well, to each their own, really. To each their own. Like personally, I'm trying to do a bunch of learning myself, and it can become a bit tricky sometimes, so I can see why. Because sometimes it's not a very fun hobby. Sometimes it's not a very fun career. Career path, anyway. But hey, all for the love of craft. Go away. There you go. Nice. That's a little better. Go away. Then you can sink. See, we're just see the muscle memory's coming back. Muscle memory's coming back. That's what I'm saying. No stress. No stress whatsoever. Before I know it, we'll be 100% in Celeste, and then moving on to our next game. Well, if I don't do stuff like that. Speed. No! Okay. Foggy. But it's really nice that they kind of like revisit this game though. I think I literally thought at one point I was never going to be able to 100% either Hollow Knight or Celeste. But it seems like now we're actually on track to be free from the shackles. Give me a hug. I did you a favor. And I want a hug. You aren't a mountain climber. I am a climber mountain. I'm just trying to help you. None of this would have happened if you had listened to me. Well, that's not very fun now, isn't it? Give me a hug. It's just a small one. That's all. That's all I want. Well, that was actually just there. That was also there. That was also there. There we go. No. Come on, evil Madeline. You gotta give me a little more to work with than just this. No. I should have gone down. I should have gone down. Maybe I should have gone down there. Maybe I should not have gone down there. Maybe I should not have gone over there. So you're making this like you're saying to me that like you obviously want me to stop this mountain because it's obviously too difficult. You're the one that's making this difficult. If you had to calm the bloody hell down, maybe we wouldn't be here. Maybe we would have climbed the mountain. It would have been easy. No. I was trying to wait for the I was trying to wait for the jump. But then the jump never happened. The bite of 87 never happened. Okay, I need to wait for that. There we go. This is long. This is long. Ah! Ah! Oh, I should have waited. No. Okay. Come on. Third tries to try. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Okay, now wait, and then bonk. We do the bonk. The bonk is a bonkin. Come on, go. Come on, go. Speed. Speed. Don't even need that. No. Ah. No. 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 There. There. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. We'll get that eventually, legends. We'll get that eventually. Well, when that day happens, it'll be a good day. It'll be a good day when that day happens. That's all I'm saying. There you go. Jump. No, I pressed the button. I pressed the button to do the thing and then didn't. And then didn't do the pressing. Okay. Now, stop being annoying. What do they say? You just don't want to stop, don't you? Oi, we do Dragon Ball Z hair. Fine, you win. I guess you don't need me after all. If you want me to go away, I'll try. That's not what I want. I need your help now more than ever. Please, let's work together. Work together? You're joking, right? It's okay to be scared. No, it's not. It's supposed to be a man. Oh, let's go. Level up. We now got pink hair. Hell yeah. We won. We won. See, I was doing this on Pico Park earlier, so I'm already warmed up. On the Pico 8. Up we go, big, honestly. Is massive. How do we do that? We can climb up that, maybe we can reach the summit. Still want to climb the mountain? Why would we go back up there? Because we're cool and swag and hip with the kids. You could see you playing nice. Hey, thanks for talking some sense to me earlier. Didn't mention it. I'm glad I can still be useful every now and then. Gotta learn. It's Theo! You okay? I ran out of help, but looks like you're doing fine. Thanks, Theo. Honestly, maybe that fall was not what I needed. Is this the part of you that you were talking about? It's like an adorable goth Madeline. Hi, you're right, Theo. I shouldn't be afraid of her. If her and I were together, I think we could still reach the summit. Or climb the mountain. That's so red. Theo's amazing. Wait, no. I agree with this. You said we talked about things first. You're right. I understand that you're scared. But we both know that this is something we want to do. We'll have to try one last time. Yeah, you've got... Aw, Theo. We're so close and then we fell. Man towards the part. No, it didn't. You did it. I believe we can put that behind us. I have to believe we're capable of this. It's not a bad idea. But it's a little bit difficult, mind you. I'm amazed that you got as far as you did. Button heads like you were. I reckon you can... if you cooperate, yeah, I imagine. Yes. Can I help? No. He doesn't need to help, man. He can just be there. He can just exist. Let me hold your bag at least. Good idea. Don't take long. Oh. Oh. Let's go. And the birds in the background. How many deaths? 83. The summit. Let's go. It's time to go. Speed is key. Oh, now this. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Okay, that was bad. That. Nah. That's not how you do it. Ah, bonk, bonk, bonk. Just gotta bonk it. When in doubt, bonk it out. Also, I don't really want to bother with doing all the strawberries. I would normally, but we already kind of did that in a previous playthrough, so I'm good, G. I'm good, G. We're getting the hang of that. If you say so. This mountain doesn't seem to stand a chance. You plan going for 100% or max percent? Or max percent? What does max percent mean? I never did that before. Well, my goal is to get every single achievement in the game. All berries. Not golden strawberries now. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I will personally just keep to getting every single achievement. That means berries, moonberry. Well, we need to get the moonberry anyway for one of the achievements. So, we will be getting that. We've already technically got all the normal strawberries. I'll be able to actually show you our previous run once we've done all this. But yeah, so we've pretty much, I think, got most berries anyway. But golden's not a chance. I will frankly not go toward the golden berries. I like dying in this game too much. Dying in this game is fun. As described. No. Go away, go away, no. It isn't working as I wanted to. There we go, and then, there we go, and then that's more better. But that's the thing though, to be fair though, like I think, when it comes to Celeste, I really do like the game. But for me personally, I would probably ruin it if I had to go ahead and do golden strawberries, because the thing is that, for example, Silkson and Hollow Knight, they have a Steel Soul run. They both have a Steel Soul run, which I have to do. And, well, with Silkson, I was blessed to really only have to... Well, it wasn't a true Steel Soul run because the fact that I had the utmost pleasure of having save states, which technically isn't then a Steel Soul run. Otherwise, I would have died a long time ago. There you go. But with obviously Celeste, like there's no way of like saving in that case. And honestly, I wouldn't want. Yeah, I wouldn't want that. How are you feeling? I'm fine. I'm just waiting for something to go wrong. I'll be right there with you. You know what's really scary? It's on to believe you. That's bad, yeah. So, oh no. Oh no. However, though, huge man, whoever does do it though, and complete it, fairness to them, I will respect that to the day I go 6 feet under. There you go. Farewell, golden is hard enough. That's the dedicated list of verified completions. Well, God. Jesus Christ, there's currently 1,039 verified gamers. Do you know what? Those gamers, they can go ahead and have... They need a medal. I truly think they need some sort of medal. Like, maybe Celeste consider... Be like, oh, do you know what? These gamers defeat our game so much that we're going to send them out some merch. I don't know. If that was actually the case, I probably would actually try it. I think, to be fair, if there was an incentive like that, though, where, like, you knew that if you were to go ahead and do a full completion of a game, that you get, like, some sort of reward for it, that would be such an easy way of getting so much playtime. Like, something real world and tangible. Just for the sake of it. I expected that can be costly. Ow. Oh, that's strawberry. Ow. And to be fair, they also keep that then for years to come. Yeah, that might be a bit much. A man can dream. In the Celeste community, we have a tiering system for determining the difficulty of getting goldens or equivalent different berries. But really, a farewell golden is considered to be a tier 8 golden. So I'm guessing that a tier 8 golden is like, this is that you will lose an arm and a leg trying to get this. You will lose an arm and a leg trying to get this. Yeah, I do remember like that there's a similar ranking system in things like geometry jazz and whatnot. For comparison, 1A. 1A, 1B, 2A, 2A, and all C sides. And all C sides. Wait a minute, so final chapter then. Final chapter, chapter 9. Is there golden strawberry in there? And if that golden strawberry is there, what tier would that be? Seasides are 3 rooms long, where the difficulty in the 3rd room, so is in the 3rd room. So functionally speaking, the golden is almost identical to the normal. Okay, no, that's fair. Oh, chapter 9 is fair one. It's gold. Oh. Okay, now it's starting to connect. Sorry, I had to connect the dots there. So chapter 9 is farewell, and that's a okay, I see now. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Look at you, Mr. Positive. Mrs. Positive, you're so supportive. Don't push your luck. Okay, now I get what you mean. Well, if that's the case then, well then no. No, thank you. I'm happy though that like it at least isn't needed then for the 100%. Obviously for max percent it's something different, which I can respect. But I don't think I'd ever be able to go ahead and 100% this game otherwise. So I'm glad that the developers were at least that kind. Be like, oh, okay. Okay, we respect that you've had a bit of a hard time. We can give the golden strawberries to just the masochists out there. For comparison, the hardest modded golden tier is tier. Yeah. Has anybody like completed that tier though? Like I'm gonna guess if there's only 1,023 confirmed breadwinners, if there's a level 20 or tier 20 map, would there only be like 10 people that actually complete it? So obviously you gotta think about the demographic anyway. The demographic of those 1,023 players are obviously very dedicated. So probably there will be a higher amount. There's probably a higher amount of people that actually had complete them. Then obviously in the full populace, which has not. Okay. Oh, I need to actually keep that, my bad. Yeah, tiers are decided community-wise, but by the people who do them. By the people who do them. Yeah, so someone has to actually go ahead and complete it. To go ahead and to properly judge it. Ah, well there you That makes a lot more sense then. Oh, okay. Challenges which haven't been completed yet are sometimes speculated on in terms of their potential such possible tier, but the tier itself is not assigned for completion. So there's probably some then that are still... Wait, so is tier 20 technically considered then the most difficult tier? If that's the case? Ah. It's going to be the highest, yeah. Okay, that's fair then. So wait a minute then, how many tier 20 maps are there then, if that's the case? That's probably the next question I can kind of lead on from. Three tier 20s, man. Ugh. Whoever created those maps, man. Whoever created those maps, well. I hope they can sleep at night knowing that somebody had to complete their map. Absolute masochists. I love that though. Hell yeah. Okay. One of the three races is between expert and grandmaster in difficulty and tier 20 of its length. Or of its length mainly, I think it's tier 20. Because it's length. I think that's what always makes it the most trickiest part though. Is that it's always the length of these maps that what makes it difficult. Because you're not trying to essentially... Ah, damn it. Like, go for the most difficult, shortest run. You're going for runs that are, like, incredibly long. And you have to keep yourself so focused for such a long period of time. That's... Like, it's going past Super Mario. Where it's, like, only, like, a few levels. And it can be done in, like, 5 minutes. One of the three is rated between expert. Yeah. Another one of the three is only like 12 rooms long, but it's also Grandmaster plus 2 in gameplay. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Do you know what? Again, in fairness, that's cool. In fairness, that is pretty cool. Oh god, that's kind of painful. Okay, go over here, please. That'd be great. 1 and 2. I need to be more slower. I don't know, like, to be fair, these modern communities, man, and especially I think for these specific type of games as well, I think that's what really makes them special. Because they're not traditional in a way that what most modders do. Because you see it in things like Geometry Dash, or what's that other one? It's like that click music game. I don't know. Where it's not about like creating an extension for the game. It's about, with the tools that this game has provided, how can we make this experience as painful as possible? I respect that. Personally, I think I was only really a part of, I think, the Beat Saber community, in that respect. I was only really a part of the Beat Saber community in that regard. I don't think I was ever really like that with any other game. But I do know though that obviously it's a fantastic experience though, kind of interacting with many really skilled people in that respect. And they're currently generally accepted to be the hardest golden, i.e. the hardest of 3. Is the low end of Grandmaster 1, but it's like 100 rooms. It's like 100 rooms long. Yeah, of course. See, that's the thing. I just like dying in this game too much. I like dying in this game too much, man. Like, it's just... You can listen to the music a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm just kind of too soon this. I think for me personally, I think it's one of the very few games that you can really feel like you can make a ton of mistakes in and not feel like you've made a huge mistake, or like you've completely ruined your run, or you're being scared. Like, I can keep on doing this now, and it's only gonna really, like, maybe annoy me that I'm gonna be staying at one spot. But any sort of progress that you do make, it feels like you're making progress with each death. It's like, do you know like how you have generative AI basically go through epochs where they have to kind of train like loads of different models, like loads of different generations. I feel like I'm a part of that generation. It's just constantly just dying and looping over and over again until you get better. That's okay. He did. Whatever. I mean, you're way too aggressive. Well, you put too much energy into bad people who will just end up hurting you. Oh. He's a bad person. He transformed into a monster, he tried to hurt you. And now you're defending him? I'm not defending him. I'm on your side here. I'm at him too. I might still be in that hotel if you hadn't both sides. But I still hope you survive. Okay. I'm sorry. What's happening, Mr. Nostro? Thanks. Isn't past now. Hell yeah, it is. 2,000. We are 2,000, baby. Ah. Ah. There you go. Wait. What would this then be considered in terms of tiers? Because this level has like loads of different rooms. Oh. Obviously, I would think about not ever doing this. Go over here. Well, I guess it would be chapter 7. 7 is considered lower end of tier 3. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. But if that's the case, I don't even know what. I don't want to see it. Well, to be fair, we're gonna be actually, what I'm talking about, I'm gonna be seeing a tier 20 area soon anyway, so it'll be fine. Ah. There you go. Can we like there you go. No. Ah. Ah. The hardest deathless is a tier 4, only 12 gameplay rooms, but procs expert difficulty. Well, hey, a tier 4 though, it's still absolutely massive. Okay. See, for me personally, I would struggle. But if we're saying lower end of tier 3, I'd struggle doing this room. I'd really struggle doing this room. So I only have respect. Oh wait. Oh. Ah yeah. Because even by that, like, you'd have to. That's really tricky. See, if I hear, for example, would really throw me off. Okay, so I see what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to get behind, not in front. Ah, okay, I see how it works, I see how it works. There you go. Oh no, we were so close. Okay, we got it. Nah, no. Yeah, my hardest goal prior to that was a chapter 2 B-side in vanilla. So I took a lot longer than a lot of other people. Welcome to the crowd. Welcome to the club. Yippee! So I took a lot longer than other people because I had no hard deathless challenge experience before. No massive, but with all due respect though, that's how legends are born. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. In fact, I think having no prior experience though is probably like the best place to be there. Like, with all due respect though, I think it's really easy to say that obviously if you had all the experience beforehand. It makes that challenge a lot. You see progress a lot slower. But in the grand scheme of things, you're probably gonna be having the most fun. You're most likely gonna be having the most fun. I think I've learned that very quickly. Ah, damn it. Just throughout my own learning. It could be a mastermind in most things, but then what's the point if you know it all? And that else for the game quite a lot going for it. So either had to happy with the exactly 38 hours. See, and that's the thing though. Those 38 hours could have been spent doing some mundane task. I could have been working. Well, not working, but like could have been working on like I don't know, play a B&M somewhere. Just doing some sort of mundane task on a normal play Monday that nobody really wants to do. Nah, you spent those 38 hours, G, do something that you liked doing, enjoyed doing it, felt that sort of sense of achievement, and you learn from it. You got involved with the community. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. Get involved with the community, experience what it has to offer, man. Life would be so dull if everybody was just the same. Life would be so dull if everything was the same. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe this was too dangerous. Nope. I was wrong. Being climb this mountain. I've got your back. And I believe in you. Oh, that means a lot to me. Hell yeah. Ah. Get towards the end. Yippee-ki-yay. Ow. Ow. Can you try your... Oh. There you go. We do need to get used to though that whole whenever you jump, to get like a long jump, you need to kind of crouch down and then jump. And we will need to start getting used to that at some point. Because I know that's going to be a very big part of the platforming soon enough. Oh god. Ah. Soon. Yes. Yes, very soon. So I need to get a hold of it quickly. Eh. Oh well. All I'm saying is that I'm not doing it anytime soon. Oh, in fact, I can actually do this. Oh, there we go. Maybe I can't do that. It'll be fine. We'll learn on the job. We learn on the job. Nope, that's not the way. Key. We need that key. No, I want that key. Oh. I guess we can go for that key then. I remember doing all this. A time long, long ago. But I was only a little flop. Only a little flop. Doing a flop, yeah. Doing a flop. Flopping a ton. And look at us, come back this many years later because I was bored. I'm gonna look. I have fun with the rest of the stream. No issues. Thank you so much for dropping by and sharing your wisdom with us. That's really cool. But no, just take it easy. And if I don't see you, then obviously I hope your modern adventures go very, very well. Nah, I'm dead. Nah, I'm dead again. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay, don't do that. Anything above that? Yeah, okay, there's something. Nice. This way. Up. Nice. Ow. Ah. And up we go. Beautiful. I'm starting to think though that Soak's on trade me for this. Doing all those parkour areas. It's just. I also similarly with, to be fair, with Hollow Knight. You got to really think about my noggin. Ah, okay, that's it. What's happening there? Whoa, so close. So close to reaching summit. I've got to expect that area anyway. There you go. Jump. No! What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that either. There you go. Then we go up. Ah! Up we go. This is it, the home stretch. We're so close. We're going to make it. Yeah. What's wrong? I'm just... sorry. I was holding you back. I need to learn to trust you. It's not your fault. I tried to leave you behind. And honestly, I've been trying to leave you behind my entire life. I'm sorry. I was trying to understand you sooner. I was too proud or stubborn or something. We wasted so much time and energy. At least we're fine talking about it. Yeah, I'm glad the mountain goal is yet. I think we can move past this. If we can climb the mountain together, we can do anything. What if we don't make it? I'd be okay with that. You would? Of course. I'm just glad we're trying. I really needed to do this. I'm fine on time. Let's finish it. Hell yeah. Oh, this is the 3000 part from the demo. There, 29. $29. 28. 27. The final countdown. And 26. 25. Yeah, what's funny then? 24, 25, 24. 23. Okay. 22. 21. 21. Wind doesn't go down. I think. 20. Climb. We got a climb. 19. Now we've got super gravity. 18. Wait a minute, I think I know what I do. I know what I need to do. 17. Okay. Good time. Oh, wait. Climb. Yes, there we go. 16. Oh, that's a quick one. Oh, okay, we're getting quick ones. We're getting loads of quick ones. They're right next to each other. Imagine that. They're just right next to each other. Like it's an average Wednesday. This game is fun. Uh, 13, let's go. Hang on to it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When you try your best but you don't succeed. No. We need a bit more. We need to be more quicker. 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 Faster. Harder, better, faster, stronger. Didn't kill me. They only make me stronger. Okay. Nice. There you go. Now we're at 12. Final countdown. Ba-da-bam bam. Ba-da-bam bam. Ba-da-bam bam. Ba-da-bam bam bam bam. Ba-da-bam. Ba-da-bam bam 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 bam. Ba-da. Ba-da-bam. Okay. We live and we learn. Okay, I got an idea. 1, 2, 8. No, that's not what I wanted. No. Well, I was gonna try and like save that, but then I guess I didn't. I guess I was. Oh. Okay, there we go. And then there we go. That'd be a 7. Move, move, move! Ah. 6. Nice. I don't actually know that. Actually, I remember there's this one part that got me. If I remember correct. I don't know where it is. But I remember this specific sequence that caught me right out. That was quite amusing. Okay, I see it. I didn't see that grape in the background. It wasn't this one. Ah. Wasn't this? Where was it? Is it? Ah! Was it even close to me? Ah, okay. Was this it? I got a feeling that maybe this was it, actually. There's like this really rough corner to try and work with. No! Oh! Oh, good golly, we had it. We had it. Ah, wait a minute. What? Maybe that was it. I don't know. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, Mr. Krabs. We're doing it. We're doing it. We made it. Actually did it. I can't believe it. So beautiful. Look how far we come. I'm glad I got to see this before I... Alright. when we leave this mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. But it's not like this. Yeah, I know that we need to get home eventually, but it'll be scary to lose his body. You still exist though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to me. Even if I can't talk to you in person anymore. I just can't go back to how I was before the mountain. Don't worry, I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe in you, but I'm still nervous. Ah. So, now what? Let's just enjoy this for a bit. We did it! We climbed Celeste Mountain! What can I say? I'm just an absolute legend. It's an absolute legend. And you can see him just going back down the mountain then. I wonder what it was like though to... Because obviously, they've obviously got Lena Raine's composer. That's such a good composer. They obviously had... that's really cool. Just to have that feature, just to kind of let them go in and out whenever they want. But like to have this whole sequence set up. Fairness to the pixel artists. I wonder if this was actually playable at some point. Like you could just walk down and then you just have Madeline and her herself just just laugh. But I guess to be fair, this is all just pixel art, isn't it? Let's go, jumps! Oh hell yeah, this is wholesome. But I can imagine though, like obviously just like the artist is having a grandiose time with this. Hell yeah. Oh, it is really wholesome though. Yeah, this game is really good though. Obviously, we're gonna go ahead and see about doing chapter 9 now because I think there's obviously chapter 8, which is the core, which is when you go into the core of the mountain. But it's pretty much going to be the same though. We will get introduced to the new mechanics. We're getting introduced into the new mechanics. Everest modern, so let's let this go. There you go. As we go into chapter 9, so I think we've kind of warmed ourselves up now to that point. But I didn't actually expect us to get us done this quickly. I'm happy that we were able to kind of put some time into at least warming up back up though to how this game properly functions. Production kitties. Production kitties. Yeah, they need to make that bridge a little bit more safer. Just a little bit more safer. But no. Honestly, it's sick. It's honestly sick. If you guys are curious though about like my initial time playing this game anyway, I do have obviously a VODs channel that has it all. So if you are curious, that is there. So, but obviously I've done a lot of my achievement hunting off stream. So sadly I don't have any clips of that. Welcome back, Madeline. Did you make it to the summit? Yeah, we did. It was incredible. Beautiful, isn't it? I didn't think it would be worth it, but it totally was. I should have given you my phone so you can take that ultimate selfie. But now we can. Oh, good evening, everyone. What are you doing here? A little bird told me that there was to be a party. RSVP by bird positively magical. But if I am unwelcome, I shall take my leave. Yes, you are. Good to see you. You know, this is the first time I've seen you outside the hotel of yours, Oshiro. I'm glad you made it. Madeline here is baking up us a pie with all the strawberries she's been collecting. Oh, I don't have many strawberries if I have to be honest. I haven't had strawberry pie when I was a kid. That's gonna be amazing. Don't you get hopes up? She's not much of a baker. He almost said, "Oh, he also said I wasn't much of a mountain climber." True. I can't promise I would live up to the hype though, Theo. I try my best. So, how's it taste? I guess this is technically a pie. I don't have I supposed to have strawberries in them, dear. I don't have many strawberries. I'm sorry. Okay, I've got 19 strawberries, okay? You can't... with all due respect, gee, strawberries are not very pickable up top of that mountain, okay? That's all I'm saying. But no, so obviously we've got the core now. The core chapter unlocked. But what I'm thinking is that we could go to this now. Thank you. We could go to this now and attempt farewell. But then that's the thing though, we went such a long way. Event Horizon. So I don't get... what I could be doing here. It's a cafe. Is that the real time? Wave dash and hand you a practical solution for catching birds in space. Can't catch that bird? In fact, birds are hard to catch. Wow, it's fast. Also, it can fly. And part of you won't help. She's the worst. Impossible? Introducing wave dashing. With wave dashing, you can jump very far and regain your dash at the same time. It's easy. Oh, that's painful. Jump. Dash diagonally down to the ground. Immediately jump again and hold forward. You did it. Go you. If you don't regain your dash, you're starting too low. If you don't get too much, if you get too much, you're starting too far from the ground. Happy wave dashing. I don't think I ever saw that before. Okay. Wait, so I do want to see though, actually. Chapter 9. Chapter 9, farewell. So, as you start out, you start the climb. Remember that determination, stubbornness, recollection. Is it stubbornness when you that we're at, or determination? I'm kerfuffled. If you go ahead to save and quit for a second. Continue this. Turn the map. Event Horizon. So we're at Event Horizon. Okay, I see. So we're technically there then. Oh, that makes it a little more easy actually. So once we've done Remembered. Now we're at Event Horizon. So we just continue on now until Determination, Stubbornness, and then Recollection, and then we get to the final screen. But I've already done most of the work. Well, there we go then, legends. I think that's what we'll do then tomorrow. What time is it now, actually? Yeah, that's pretty much going to have to be in time for me, though, since I've got a few bits I've got to do. Or can we try and do this one, maybe? Oh, see what I'm trying to do here. Just quickly. Because things I do recognise that this is a bit of a long... This is a bit of a long... one. Thank God that we did all this. But I'm still so confused though why I stopped. Like, why did I stop? Because let me tell me. I was literally by here. Okay. I see. Nope. 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 Yes. They just tell us the sum of the right way. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. 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 Okay, well, we know what we're doing. Save and quit. What are the legends that we'll have to probably leave it there though? I think we are most comfortably now warmed up. We got to do obviously some more bits now. But honestly, fair enough, fair enough. Tomorrow though we'll start on doing the final to be fair, I don't think this actually should take us too long actually. This shouldn't take us too long to be fair. But obviously it's gonna be tricky, but we'll get there eventually. But what I'm thinking though is that we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. We're gonna go ahead and raid the man, the myth, the legend. Man, the myth, the legend. Kuba or Nintendo? They're both amazing people. Oh god. Oh good golly grief. We'll do what I think for today. Well, I need to get to the ads first. I didn't need to get to the ads first, so that would be a bit of an issue. What we'll do is we'll say hi to Kuba Ben for today, because he is playing Silksong for the first time, and we do love a bit of Silksong around here, and I would love to go ahead and show our support on his first day in. But I think though, despite that, we'll just carry on as we were. But anyways, legends, I just want to say thank you for today's stream. I really do appreciate it. It's been hella fun as per usual. We should be back on tomorrow if everything goes to plan. But you never know, aliens could land. And yeah, we'll try and finish out Celeste. Finish out Celeste. Shouldn't take us too long. And then yeah, I guess work on to our next game then. It's gonna be mental. We're finally here. Well, point now where we can move on. Soon. Fair enough, at least. Anyway, have a good night. Just be safe, and I will see you all. Bye.